I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm about to say put y'all thumbs in the chat. I'm tweaking. Not yet, champ. Not yet. Not yet. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because the champ is indeed here, y'all. On my soul.
Champion of the world has arrived.
Hold on, champ. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight
Hold on,
champion.
champ. Too hasty.
The champ is
Yes,
here.
there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived.
Indeed.
The champ is here.
Yes.
The champ is here.
Yup.
The champ is here.
Champ. I ain't gonna lie. Champ. Champ. It is the toughest of all things tough in this world, baby. Tough-stino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, all right? And salute to everybody that's in attendance already, all right? Everybody in the chat, salute to y'all. Most importantly, my moderators and my members, salute to y'all. Most importantly, Mr. Voltronic, Yada I mean, Katie Huff, Ransom 3 times, salute to you. Ransom 3 times, on my soul. B&Z, salute to you. Reggie Watson, Katie Huff, the Cuzzo, salute to you. Smiley, salute to you. Champiana, you already know the vibes. We here, right? Who else is in the building, champ? Durango in the building, salute to you, champion. Charming Pilot, Steffi Weffy, Champiana, salute to you, Champiana. Who else is in the building, champ? On my soul. I'm skimming. On my soul. A hood fella for you. I see you, Causley, Triple O Skrilla, No Heart Mo. I see y'all on the scrolling, champ. I know y'all be wanting y'all shout outs and all that. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And all that. On my soul, all right? We got some things going on tonight, all right? The autopsy report for Celeste Rivas Hernandez has dropped, all right? So we're going to take a peek at that, look at what's going on with that, because they released the information, all right? Also, your man Adam 22 is getting tired of his cash, champ. I think he's bringing in the new cash, the new cornballs is about to take place of the old cornballs. Your man Jefe crying, champ. Your man Jefe don't want to lose his job. On my soul. We're going to take a look at all these things tonight. Also, Flacco talks about, nigga, Munchie B had his pants around his knees. Where was I at, champ? Where was I at when Munchie B was trying to get naked, pause, on no jumper, champ? Champ. We're going to take a look at all of that tonight, man. Salute to y'all. Please make sure it's rolled up, man. We don't have time, all right? Please. Hit up Ak. Ak has what you need, champ. On my soul. The Priv is poured. The MVP, most valuable Priv. On my soul. No more pump faking is involved. We are here. Salute to y'all. Let's go. On my soul. Let's go ahead, champ. Let's go ahead, champ. On my soul. We might as well go right on ahead, right? Let me go ahead and hit this record button. Wow, all right? Boom. So, yes, man. Salute to everybody that's just joining and subscribing. Salute to y'all, champ. On my soul. The autopsy report for Celeste Rivas Hernandez, the victim of David, the singer, has dropped. All right, and this is what they are saying. Celeste Rivas Hernandez was unalive from multiple penetrating injuries on her upper abdomen, according to an autopsy report from the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office. All right. I can't really read that shit, right? Because my vision is blurred 9 times out of 10. All right. So we're gonna take a look at Shorty right here. Salute to Kadisha Lynn. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Kadisha Lynn. She dropped this information. She's on top of the whole situation. This is the first person I saw that was just talking about the paperwork. I just want to see the paperwork explained because it was very hard for me to read. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all go follow Shorty. But we're going to listen to it, man. All right? Let's go. Hold on, champ. Why is it muted? Come on, champ. We're not doing that.
The autopsy report for Celeste Rivas Hernandez has been unsealed and the details are gruesome. Her death was ruled a homicide, and they said that that occurred by multiple puncture wounds by an unspecified object. Based off this report, it's looking like there was one in her chest, one in her abdomen, and also something on her back. She also had multiple linear abrasions that were on her hand. But this is what I really want to talk about. It says that her left pinky finger and her left ring finger are actually gone. Like they weren't there when the medical examiner received her. When I saw...
Come on, champ. Champ. Come on, champ. David, it's over for you, champ. On my soul. I don't know. See, like, people said that, David's lawyers wanted to do see whatever information on the 23rd, right? I feel like the only reason why they want to do that is because they're hoping that the police don't have enough information, so they're trying to rush the process now. I believe they have more than enough information. On my soul, I believe they have more than enough information. This is nasty work right here.
Saw this, I automatically gasped because this is the finger that Celeste had David tattooed on her finger. When all of this came out, a lot of people didn't know if this could actually be proven to be Celeste, and now I know it can. And I'm about...
That's crazy. See, I knew they had matching tattoos. And that's how they first identified her at first. I know they ran whatever blood they could find. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know she had another, on the other hand, on the ring finger, right? Is where she had David. I didn't know that. Or on the left hand. Whatever hand this is. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. Rest in peace, man. That shit crazy work. The D penalty for shizzle. For shizzle. You already know the vibes. You wilded out, bro.
Celeste had David tattooed on her finger. When all of this came out, a lot of people didn't know if this could actually be proven to be Celeste. And now I know it can. And I'm about to break this all down because there was a big thing that I missed previously from the family. So we know how during this investigation, Celeste's family came out and they wrote on this page that was suspected to be her Instagram. They said that they had access to her archive and they were told that nothing from this account should go public because the police told them not to share anything because it's evidence. Yep. And a lot of people didn't know at the time when the GoFundMe was launched on this account and everything if this was really her because there was a dot in the name. And
now listen, F all the dot in the name and all that. You see what I said? What was that? Yesterday, the day before yesterday? The police went straight old school. They went old school. People was putting out way too much information, way too fast. Then they hit online and everybody wants to run narratives and what they think happened with whatever evidence that was out there already. And they're trying to run an investigation. Oh my soul. They're trying to put something under the jail. Rightly so. This is why they didn't even tell the family nothing. They wasn't even telling the family anything. Straight up. I guess this is why the family got a private investigator and all that.
And on Celeste's original account, there was no dot, but she posted the same photo as the person on Discord where it has the tattoo on the same exact finger. Now, I assumed based off everything that came out that I was seeing from this account that this was definitely still Celeste's old account and this was her family on this account, but there still was questions about it. I was able to find out that the username had only been changed once and somebody actually asked this question. They said, also one question, how did the period end up in her username if there was none before? And her family responded saying her account was banned, but after we appealed it, it got restored. Unfortunately, by then the original username had already been taken by someone else, so they had to put a dot in the username. But mind you, they said a very specific thing, that they still have the archives of all of her posts, which I do think is going to end up being a big deal because posts that we have already seen people actually...
Look at this nigga, bro. Oh my soul. Look at him, bro. I told y'all, anybody shaving their whole face It's a case on my soul. Anybody shaving their whole face is a case, bro. What are we doing? Everybody around, yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody around son need to go. Right along with him. Managers, all that. Everybody need to go, champ. On my soul.
Post online from this account of her with David. So out of the ones that we've seen publicly,
Look,
only imagine how many are actually in her.
Champ. Champ. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's over with, champ. It's over with, champ. Johnny Cochran is deceased. Yeah, champ. Johnny Cochran, you know, the illest lawyer of all time, Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, we must acquit. You remember him, right? Yeah, champ. He's not alive no more. On my soul. It's curtains, champ. Curtains.
Her archive. If we were able to link these two from this Discord to her actual Instagram account, guarantee the police have also done that too, so only imagine what they're getting out of this. But the finger that had the tattoo that matches David's tattoo was still present. Now also on this autopsy report, we're seeing these cut marks, and this is where Celeste was actually dismembered. So the cut was right here to take off the arm, and the same thing on the other side.
Now look, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if David got the strength. I don't know if David got the strength to rip somebody apart. I don't know. He seemed like a little guy. He may have had help, is what I'm saying. With the latter end of the events, it's going to be a lot more people that's going to end up locked up with David. Not going to lie. At least 2 or 3 other more people, champ.
Looks like on this other side that there were multiple gashes, like maybe they had trouble doing that. By what it appears on this autopsy report, it looks like it was cut here, and also down here and down here. And there's also something going on with her foot down here on that side. Now, when Celeste got to the medical examiner, she was badly decomposed, that half of her face was actually skeletalized, and one of her eyeballs was not present when she arrived.
Champ. Man. Come on, man. Yo, come on, man. Yo. That's rough. That's rough right there. Did her family have to try to identify her? If so, that's bro, there's no coming back from that, bro. As a parent, ain't no coming back from that, champ. I ain't gonna lie. Don't lock him up. I just don't want y'all to lock him up. It's all right. Let him run free. Let him run free, bro. Let him run free. I'm about to have a nice time, champ. On my soul. That's crazy work, man.
Arrived to the medical examiner. Now, another thing we found out from this autopsy report, Celeste did have methamphetamines and MDMA in her system. But then there was a second test ran, and the methamphetamines came out inconclusive, and then the MDMA didn't show up at all. Medical examiner also just put out the statement saying that they determined the cause of death for Celeste Rivas Hernandez as multiple penetrating injuries caused by object or objects. The manner of death is homicide. Miss Rivas Hernandez was discovered at the 11,000 hours on on September 8th, 2025, in the front trunk of a vehicle in a tow yard in Los Angeles. The death was pronounced by a detective with the Los Angeles Police Department. The medical examiner conducted an exam of Celeste Rivas Hernandez on September 10th of 2025 at the Forensic Science Center. The cause and manner of death were determined December 9th of 2025. So based off this statement, now we know that police actually had this sealed before he was even done with the results. A court order initiated by the LAPD previously prevented the DME from releasing its findings. After several months, I am grateful for this information that can now be released, not only to the public, but also to the grieving family enduring loss. It is unfathomable that they had to wait this long to learn what happened to their daughter. The transparency of the information contained in our findings and reports is essential for empowering the community to make informed changes to effectively reduce fear and allowing the community to take informed action. Making the department's information publicly available is not just about accountability, it is about the social justice and prevention. By ensuring access to this information, we strengthen our ability to learn, to act, and ultimately prevent the next tragic loss of life. I want to extend my gratitude to our partner agencies for taking the necessary steps of filing an order with those bold of statements unless they knew that to be the fact. Mind you, just because David and everybody else didn't know these results, the DA and the LAPD have known these results since the moment that they were finished in December. And one thing I really peeped during David's arraignment is Beth Silverman saying the reason that we put this under seal is so the witnesses that came forward didn't give us false statements. Like, we knew if they were telling the truth. So to me, in my opinion, that insinuates that they believe that somebody possibly knew some of these gruesome details.
Yeah, like I said, somebody ratting. Yo, bro, if you was there and you ain't ratting, you bugging out. Oh my, so first of all, you was bugging out for being there. But if you ain't saying nothing, yeah, bro, you about to go under the jail, champ. Oh my, you about to go under the jail, champ. What you talking about, bro? Yo, what's going on? This nigga thought he was in a movie for real. On my soul. Yo, bro thought he was in a movie for real, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like, I had to tell my nephew, bro, and this is way before this. This is years ago. This is at least 4 years ago. I had to tell my nephew, bro. Salute to my nephew, Trey. He graduated and he about to go to prom and all that. I think he had his prom or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my nephew, Trey. You know what I'm saying? My only nephew in the world. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I had to tell him, like, yo, leave all that anime shit alone, bro. Leave all that anime, Japanese, man, cartoon, man. Leave all that shit alone, bro. On my soul. That shit ain't us, bro. Our shorties ain't walking around with goddamn schoolgirl outfits on, doing cartwheels and kicking niggas in their chest. On my soul. Leave that weird shit alone, bro. You see where to get you, champ. On my soul. Nasty work, champ. Nasty work. Shit crazy, bro.
Also going to say, with the results of these substances being in the system and then the second result saying that they're not in the system, I do think that David's team is going to play on this. So don't be surprised when you hear that low down dirty argument come up in court, because
yeah, but it's probably a medical explanation for why when they first found the body it was some sort of drugs, and then when they tested it again it wasn't. It's probably some type of explanation. Hopefully, champ. Hopefully it's an explanation, champ. On my soul.
Either way, the medical examiner, who is the professional, made his ruling that she passed away from a homicide because of multiple penetrating injuries. I think one big thing that you really aren't going to be able to explain away is why someone would remove her finger that had the name David on it. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Champ. Nasty work. Nasty work. Indeed. Yo, man, this is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is just the craziest of works, right? we're not gonna go here. We're gonna go here first. We're gonna go here first. As you can tell by the size of Jala's jibs, this is a nasty one. On my soul, this is a nasty one right here, champ. All right, Adam 22 regrets hiring all these circus freaks on No Jumper, champ. He's lashing out. They've been lashing out at him for leaving. He's saying they fired him, and he's lashing back out at them. I'm not going to watch the whole video, right? Because he says a lot of bullshit in the beginning of the video, stuff I don't really care about, right? It's coming up to this part where, you know, it blends right in with the video that we just watched. Munchie B says some nasty things. He says that they should free David. All right? He's on this campaign. Munchie B is on the free. Where's Showface? On my soul. I'm about to text this nigga. I don't know if he's seen this. All right, and he also got caught with his goddamn pants down. Hit the like button, subscribe. Flacco, you're on the clock. Let's go. Why is everything muted? Damn, champ.
On a hip-hop platform who's getting paid to speak on it, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane, right? Without you knowing if you're going to talk about it or not on the news. You should just know. You know why? Because you're on a hip-hop platform and it's your job to be informed. You should know what's going on. You should know what's going on with All-Star JR and J. Prince Jr. and NBA Ben 10. You should know what's going on with David. But these people show up time after time after time immensely uninformed. And it's not Poetic Flacco's fault. Trust me. It's not my fault, all right, that the blind dweeb didn't know that David knew Celeste was 13 years old when he was messing with her. It's not my fault. This blind dweeb showed up, spread misinformation for an hour or two, and then went home and still got paid.
She lied about her age and stuff. Look, a lot of this is fluff. The corpse shit go get throughout, and the little thing with the kid go get throughout because they found fake IDs of her, and people that was around David. They all said like, damn, we thought she lied and said she went to USC.
Nah, yo, bro, what is Munchie B talking about, bro? Munchie B, you honestly can't read anything, bro. What are you who informed you of these? Yeah, this is crazy. Yo, who informed you of such riffraff, champ? What is he talking about, bro? Nah, Chip. Hold on.
Because they found fake IDs of her. And people that was around David, they all said like, damn, we thought she lied and said she went to USC.
Nah, but public perception is not going to be that way because you're in an intimate relationship.
Yo, bro, it's not about public perception, bro. Son knew how old Shorty was, champ. And even if he didn't know, which he did, even if he didn't know, you cannot go in court and say, I didn't know, bro. Niggas not gonna care, bro. On my soul. Nigga, what are you talking about? It's gonna get thrown out. Mind you, Munchie B has 2 daughters and a grandchild. And about 18 to 20 little homies. On my soul. Yo. Yada I mean said Shorty had fake IDs and said she went to USC and David knew he got her the IDs. So, well, there that goes, champ. There that goes, champ. On my soul. You wilding out, bro.
With someone after a while, you're probably going to know.
Got a video that's on the internet where she was like cursing out her neighbors and shit. She carried herself older.
Things like that is inexcusable. It's not Poetic Flacco's fault that these dudes are uninformed and doesn't know what they're talking about, okay? I didn't do the topics for that news, so what's the excuse now? David and Celeste has been in the news headline for about 6 months, right? There's been Discord messages that have leaked. There's messages of Celeste's brother, right? There's David going around paying people to keep quiet about him and Celeste. So every fact of this case is pointed towards David knew Celeste's age. Nobody has came out and says that David had no idea how old Celeste was.
Yeah,
but your employee come on the platform and say
Munchie be tweaking.
And say that, David engaging in lewd acts with a 13-year-old is going to get thrown out because the 13-year-old lied to David about her age when that's just not true. They met in the Discord where David is acknowledging she's 13. But for real, Adam got to start cracking down.
No, yo, that's insane. That's insane. So multiple times on this, I guess this is the 24-hour stream. Multiple times, right? He was on the Free David wave. It's nasty work, bro. This, yo, Munchie, bro. Sometimes I be trying to root for you, but you can't, bro. You just can't root for you, bro. Like, it always turns around to bite you. On my soul. Yes, it's crazy, bro.
Now on some of these bums, bro. They're just showing up to collect the $125 that Adam is giving to the employees. Like the No Jumper max contract is $125 per show. That's the max that anybody over there is getting. Everybody else is receiving less. But some people got other things going on outside of No Jumper that they don't need the max contract. They got other things going on. But the bums who show up, right, they start politicking, doing snake stuff. Oh, they need that $125 per show.
I ain't gonna lie. The $125 is whatever it is to whoever don't have it, right? That's one. I don't never speak down on nobody bread. Hey, listen, man, if you need the $125, shit, nigga, go ahead and get it. Shit, nigga, if a nigga with 5 million subs that I know tell me to come pop through, nigga, I might just fuck around and pop through anyway, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If that's my man. If it's some shit like this, though, nah, bro, I'm not going. I ain't gonna lie. Right? Munchie, your time is up, champ.
And it's okay if you need it, but you just gotta show up and do your job. You showing up, like, dudes are showing up drunk, high, like they talking over each other. There's no cohesion. It's an absolute train wreck. And it's not Poetic Flacco fault, it's a train.
That's Neem on the bottom. Here, nigga, Neem. Yo. You said, damn, Stino, you couldn't get your clips from No Jumper. We're never going to hear the end of it. What happened? You couldn't get your clips directly from No Jumper. We're never going to hear the end of it. Bro, listen, this is on Flacco shit. I didn't know that this was Neem. He used Neem shit. Whatever. Nigga, I don't care. It don't matter to me. They didn't even repost the 24-hour stream yet. I didn't even watch it. Like, nigga, I don't. It is what it is. I don't care, champ. On my soul. He's special. Cheesecake on my soul. What happened to the green lights, champ? He's be bugging.
Ain't right, bro.
No, I found love, but if you want this dick, you want this dick, period.
You can give it to her in a loving way.
You can give it to her in a loving way.
Listen to some Tyrese.
No, we gotta keep it real, bro. If you want this dirt, you want this dick. Why you slamming the head, bro?
You want this dirt? Be serious about this.
You want this dirt? You want this dirt?
Get this dirt.
No wild gangsters, bro. This dick good, bro. If you pass up on it, that's your problem. Whatever.
Right.
Fam, what sober-minded fan of hip-hop is tapping into that shit show to find out what's going on in the culture? Nobody, bruh. Nobody. That content, they're making content for homeless drug addicts who take baths at the bus stop. The clear and obvious problem here that's being ignored, these people are circus freaks. These are not serious media personalities. These are not people we're trying to hear give opinions by anything. No, these are circus freaks that we show up and we much rather watch from behind the glass.
I ain't gonna lie. You look like a goddamn high school gymnastics coach right now with that goddamn sweater on, champ. On my soul. I was trying to read this shit backwards, but I'm off Priv. So I'm trying to read this shit backwards. I'm like, bro, what the hell that shit say? soul. North Dakota, they got a big ass bison on his shit. On my soul. You got a giant bison on your shit, champ. Yeah, Flacco. Yo, listen, I like to see, right? I like to see them wild on each other, champ. I don't have a dog in the fight. I want to see him wild on them and also them wild on him, champ. It's all according to plan. On my soul. Eastside said that yo, listen, whatever clips that y'all see or whatever, just send it to me. Cause most of the time I'm not even in the crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I took my kids to this movie theater shit where the seats move like a roller coaster to whatever you watching and shit. We went to go see the Mario Brothers and shit, nigga. I went and saw that shit twice. On my soul. Shit was fire. Nigga, seats is wilding and shit. Like, oh, niggas wilding. Niggas running up the wall, the seats is wilding. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? It was fire, champ. Niggas bringing us our food and shit. Shit was fire, champ. You know what I'm saying? So just send that shit to me, champ. On my soul.
Nobody who's of value, nobody who's something serious, nobody who has any type of self-respect is tapping in to listen to this.
And if you don't it, then get the on.
You don't have to tell me twice, bro. I told Adam, listen, Adam, I'm no jumper. You know, man, right? I'm no jumper to.
Nah, it wasn't IMAX. It wasn't IMAX. That shit called something else. I forgot. I think it's called DX. I think it's called DX HD, some shit like that. Some other crazy shit. It got the whole all around you screen jaunt. And they got the seats that move like this. I'm like, oh, the seats wasn't going nowhere. But the shit was vibrating and moving around and tilting and all that. And that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go see all my movies like that. I don't want to see a movie no regular way. No more, champ. I'm spoiled now. Oh, my soul, I need to see it that way, champ. My kids are spoiled now. They're going to sit in a regular seat like, Daddy, don't move. Nah, champ, this shit is. We on a budget. Oh, my soul, we on a budget, champ. I got to sit on my lap, nigga. I got to do like this and shit. Oh, my soul.
Till I die. You my homie, Adam, right? We built this together. But if you think I'm about to sit at a table with those circus freaks, you're out of your mind,
together.
When I want to podcast, we can podcast together, Adam. We could build something. We could start a show. We could do something together. But I'm not sitting. And I don't recommend anybody with aspirations in media to sit at a table with those circus freaks, bruh. Because imagine how that reflects on you. You want to have a serious media career. You think we're looking at you, taking you seriously, and you're at a table with those circus freaks, those weirdos, those imbeciles. Absolutely.
Bro, you were just at the table with them, though. Oh, my soul. This is crazy work. Like I said, bro, it's very funny to watch. It's very, very, very funny to watch, champ. You brought the majority of them people there, champ.
Absolutely not. I feel so bad for Doughboy because Doughboy is the most famous, accomplished person that's ever been a No Jumper host. And he is tasked with having to sit down with a freaky blind alcoholic. I could podcast with a blind man. I could podcast with a freaked out dude. I could podcast with an alcoholic. I can't podcast with no freaky blind alcoholic, bro. Now, this podcast was an absolute disaster. So the freaky blind alcoholic, he gets up.
I ain't gonna now, I didn't see it. Like I said, bro. So yo, listen, first of all, salute to all the people that I'm not gonna say they don't have nothing to do because everybody got something to do, bro. Right? But salute to everybody that's making those sacrifices to where they can be on top of the content at all times. And he's covering everything. I mean, salute to y'all. I didn't get to see it, champ. But if niggas was wilding out, I'm not gonna lie, in the algorithm, then it's a good pod. They probably took it down because too much crazy shit happened. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Pulls his pants down on purpose after unsuccessfully hitting on the women the entire show. He pulls his pants down after telling them he got some good zig and then walks out so they can see his penis. This dude is an absolute yo. You belong on a registry, bro.
This
is a great
That's a great segment.
This is and we're gonna call this segment "Choose Up."
I don't want
Chill, bro. His
to.
pants are just too low.
Okay, she don't want to do it. She don't want to do it. Do you want to do it?
Choose a little.
Y'all have to do something like cook for me.
No, we ain't got time for her. Do you want to do it?
I'm good.
What's your name again, Deidre?
I ain't gonna lie, right? The illest way to get a shorty in this situation, right, is just to be wild, suave, and quiet, my nigga. And just be wild, suave, bro. Wild, suave, bro. On my soul. Extra suave, champ. Cause these niggas gonna make a fool out of themselves, bro. I'm not about to do that, champ. On my soul. I'm not about to do that shit. And whatever I do say is gonna make the whole room laugh. On my soul. I'm leaving with all three of them. I'm leaving with all three of them. Yeah, champ. Don't do what Munchie do. Don't do what Munchie is doing, champ. He's going too crazy.
That good girl.
Hold on. Deidre, do you want to do it?
I just put a sweat on her.
Put your pants on. No, it's
Put your
already
pants up.
losing. You doing that's too much.
What did you just do? What happened?
If not the balloon, I would have said.
You would have popped it on him?
Wow.
Because he did this with his dick.
Oh, Munchie.
I said,
Yo, bro, that's harassment, bro. You can't do that, bro. I'm not even gonna rewind it because I didn't see it and I don't want to see it. But Shorty said that he jiggled his jang, champ. She said he jiggled his jang. Yo, nah, son. Yeah, but that's harassment, bro. That's a lawsuit, bro. Straight up. That's an easy lawsuit, too, nigga. It's on camera. Yo, bro, this is unwarranted jiggle jang, champ. Jang jigglement. Champ.
Yeah, you thought I wanted to be like, you come on,
Saggy
like.
Versace girl.
I'm about to go home.
Are you out of here?
I'm about to go home.
Wow.
Yeah,
Put your hands up. As soon as I was greeting, you was greeting me with the dick, like, you know, like.
I'm saying, bro, but before I call my to get about here and go home, I just put up the curb and we can just get certified, boom, whatever.
Nah, Munchie wildin', bro. Munchie Schmepspeen. Champ. My son Munchie Schmepspeen, champ. Son, yo, listen, niggas gotta chill, bro, right? Now, I had my car. I was driving at a young age, bro. I got my first car, like, right before I turned 17. So my whole senior year, I had a car, right? So the old heads used to try to school me, champ. Like, yo, you be picking these shorties up and all that, bro. You trying to be suave, man, and all that. It's like, yo, nigga, you pull your meat out on my soul. Pull it out on shorty. You driving her. Niggas used to try to make that shit seem like that shit was normal to me. Like, all right, bro, we got told, bro, I'm not about to do that. Yo, listen, if she don't like it, then she gotta walk. Like, bro, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. That's how you know who weird, bro. It's niggas like Munchie B is like them old heads, bro. Straight up. I used to be like, bro, y'all niggas really be doing that? Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody doing that, bro. If she don't like it, you just make her walk, bro. Shit, nigga, it's your car. You putting the gas in there? Like, nigga, nah, bro. You wild. Straight up. Old heads be bugging, son. Angel Baby said, wait till his thighs come out. Thighs? Champ. What are we doing, champ? What are we doing, champ? On my soul. Katie Evans said, that's awful. I'm glad you were raised with home training. Yeah, but also I fell victim to the drug shit. The same old heads was the niggas that gave me my first work on my soul for free. What are you talking about? For free? What do you mean? What you need, 8 ball? Yeah, champ. What you need, an 8-ball? Go be all you can be, champ. Give me a pat on my back and an 8-ball on my chest. Wow. And a tear in their eye, like, make me proud. You know what I'm saying? Corny shit, man. Nasty work.
What? My thoughts exactly, man. What the F is going on over there, bro? That's what we're doing now, man? That's the content? Now, when the freaky, blind, alcoholic Riz ain't work, this man damn near wanted to take it from him, man.
What is the girl?
Take him
What's
home.
that? What's that?
All right, Munchie. All right, Munchie B.
He needs some water.
All right, Munchie. He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Water.
All right, Munchie.
You need some water, milk, Uber.
All right, Munchie.
Whatever.
Thank you, man.
Well,
Shout
you
out
need
to
to put
Munchie.
your
Clap it up
pants
for Munchie B.
That's when it got good.
All right, Munchie B.
Who?
Let's get Munchie B to the car.
Go never stop says turned you into a foot soldier. Nope. See, that's what didn't happen. I took my shit and took my talents to South Beach, champ, on my soul. I took my talents to goddamn Albany and Cohoes and Troy and all that, upstate, champ. I took my talents to where niggas was paying $60 for a goddamn .5, champ, on my soul. I was getting right. Straight up. I was getting super right. Nigga, I was going, nigga. First China bus smoking, nigga. Manhattan to upstate in 3.5 hours. Nigga, I was gone. I'm not about to be on the block with all these niggas. Nigga. No, nigga, I'm not doing that. I'm out of here, champ. On my soul, I'm gone.
Thank you, Munchie. Munchie did 13 hours straight.
Munchie, pull your
Munchie, you're be to the car. Thank you, Munchie. Munchie did.
That nigga like a marionette puppet. Oh my soul. He got strings attached to him. Oh my. Central Ave? What? Nigga, what you know about Central Ave? Stop playing. Yo, listen, I used to walk all the way from Troy. Yo, listen, I walked from Albany to Troy to Cohoes, bro. Straight up. Straight up. What? Crazy work. Ah, champ. Yo, son look crazy right now, champ. Steffi Weffy says, champ, I see our words we make up go through these YouTube streets. I swear we start calling Moose Knuckle first. Probably. You niggas steal everything, champ. We just gotta take it as flattery. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta be flattered by it. It's crazy work. Nasty work.
13 hours straight.
Munchie,
you're
Oh my God.
Yo, he like he looked at himself do it like a little
Adam,
kid.
you gotta fire those circus animals, man. I don't know what's
man.
going on over there, bro. It's all bad, man.
Adam is never going to fire them because it's good, lowbrow, nasty, tartar tooth, stink underarm content, champ. It's like fart jokes. You never get tired of it, champ. Oh my soul. You never get tired of it, champ. Straight up. He loves it.
Y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the current state.
I think that they're wilding out and everything comes to an end eventually. On my soul. Everything comes to an end eventually, bro. It's too much malarkey happening, champ. Too much malarkey happening, champ. On my soul. Ah, champ. Ah, don't look at me like that, champ. We're going to pay you homage. Ah, champ. We're going to pay you, champ, in good homage, champ. On my soul. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, champ. We're going to pay you the most homage that we can possibly pay you, champ. On my soul. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Put your thumbs in the chat. Y'all see what's going on. We're paying homage to the Thumb DeVell champ. The pointiest of tops champ. All right? The slipperiest of slopes champ. The eggiest of domes champ. So like one of them plastic eggs that niggas be putting the candy inside of for Easter. On my soul. A leather plastic egg is what we shall call it, champ. Alright? I hope all the trades are out of the room, champ, right? Because the trades seem to get mad at me when I talk about Jefe. Forgive me, champ, on my soul. Or don't. It's up to you. Forgive me or don't. It's up to y'all, champ. But the way I see things is different, right? Your man and Jefe is crying, champ. On my soul. Listen, if it's see me, right? If I knew I didn't need something and I felt a certain type of way, I'm really going, if it's content, I'm going to go super duper content. Fuck it, nigga. I don't need to be there anyway. On my soul. I got my own thing going on, champ. You know what I'm saying? But it feels like your man Ed Jefe is crying to me. He says Adam 22 with the pow pow sign, champ, right? You gotta stop this faking in Doughboy. Spelled this wrong, and it's and Doughboy. I don't even know you. I don't care what you find disrespectful. Champ. The team of Doughboy and Adam 22 has pissed off the Vel, and we're going to find out why. Hit that like button, subscribe. The Veliest one, champ. Let's go. Everything is muted. How come y'all ain't remind me? Everything is muted. Jesus Christ.
Cost you nothing to press that button, and if you ring that notification bell,
I'm definitely gonna bring you Val. I'm definitely gonna bring you Val. You know what I'm saying? For sure gonna bring you Val. 730 says, why he don't use punctuations? Imagine his text messages. Bro, reread a letter that he wrote to the judge. Remember? We read a letter that he wrote to the judge, bro. Nothing is worse than that. It can't get worse than that. And it hasn't gotten any better. On my soul. Let's listen to why Aunt Jefe is mad at Adam 22 and Doughboy now. Let's go.
I'm going to bring you mail.
And I know they did a live, when was that, yesterday or whatever. That shit is on members only. I believe he's saying the same shit that he say there like he always do, champ. Soursop still there. Soursop definitely smells like hot dog water right now. That Soursop smells, all right, like turtle tank juice. Anybody ever had a turtle tank? One of the nastiest things on earth, champ. On my soul. That's that nasty turtle tank water now, champ. Nothing can save it. Do not consume that, champ. On my soul. This nigga just said Doughboy. Nah, bro. You too gangster for me, bro. I can't even communicate with somebody such as gangster as you, champ. On my soul. I can't communicate with somebody as gangster as you. God bless you, champ. On my soul. If you gotta say Doughboy, bro, you too gangster for me, bro. On my soul. I'm cool, bro. On my soul. I can't do it, bro. You on C-Mac level. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Continue, Val.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? Was Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one
like the other one. Yes, sir.
Recipient of Hot Topics, Adam 22 and his new employee, Doughboy.
So who is you, the old employee, champ? Champ. So who is you, the old employee, champ? Don't say employee with such a derogatory essence. Nigga, you said it with like a derogatory essence to it, champ. On my soul. He's a new employee. Nigga, you an employee, bro. On my soul. Yo. You an employee, champ. Champ.
So,
face wipe.
I'm fresh back from the Culver City stairs, right? You know, winding down, adrenaline finally coming down.
From where?
You know, trying to ready my mind, you know what I'm saying, for the next process in our phase.
From where?
Adam 22 and his new employee,
Doughboy.
So, I'm fresh back from the Culver City stairs, right? You know, winding down.
Culver City
adrenaline
stairs?
finally coming down.
What's that?
You know, trying
He's
to
working out?
ready my mind, you know what I'm saying, for the next process in our phase.
What is that, champ?
I come across some content on social media. I don't know if this is from yesterday, 420, or a few days ago. So you got Adam 22, you got Spody Face, you got Moose Man, and you got this guy Doughboy on set. And they waiting for Munchie B. So while they waiting for Munchie B, Spody Face is eating a bag of chips.
Right.
So this get pointed out about him having some chips on the set. Kind of like a joke at first. Then this Doughboy guy, the new employee, he say something, hey, yeah, something about some chips. Adam like, hey, man, hold him to the fire. I'm going to let him hold him to the fire. He goes in about how it bothers him that people are eating on a pod and about poor podcast skills. And then you got Adam 22 coming out talking about, and Jefe, sleeps sometimes. And then you don't get with him. And
Yes. Yes, champ. As he should. Y'all bring roaches and drool on the mic, champ. On my soul. Champ. Executive minutes with the 2 bricks says, yep. Vel told us he run 10 miles a day. That's what's up to the Vel, champ. On my soul. 10 miles a day is insane. Running 10 miles a day, he's lying. But salute to him, champ. But salute to him. On my soul, he on that Monjaro, champ. Nasty word. Go Never Stop says complaining about professionalism at No Jumper is crazy. Oh, listen. I think being called out about not being professional, it can happen. Like, look, right? I done been in jobs and situations where somebody could do something that you can't, and you'll get called out for it. And you can't be like, oh, but they do it. Like, it's like, you're not supposed to do it at all. Period. Don't matter who do what. I had a homie, matter of fact. He wasn't a homie. He was a son of somebody that I knew, right? He complained that he had got fired. And I was like, well, why you got fired? And he was working at Burger King in one of these churches chicken or some shit like that, right? He said, I was sitting in the back and I was on my phone. I'm like, well, was you on break? He was like, no, because the boss told me to wait to take my break. So I was like, he was like, yeah, but everybody does that, bro. Like, when there's nothing to do, everybody does that. I'm like, so it was no floors to sweep, no mop or nothing like that. He was like, yeah, but he was just giving excuses. I'm like, bro, nigga, you're not supposed to be on your phone at work, period. And you're on the clock, yeah, bro, you tweaking. It don't matter who do what. You can't do it. But what I will say is it made for great content. That Aunt Jefe sleeping, and I heard he was sleeping again. Somebody had told me that he was sleeping again, but they be putting a lot of things behind the paywall. I ain't got time for that. On my soul. I ain't got time for that. Oh my soul. They be tweaking.
It's like foolishness, right? So this shit fake, right? I just gotta call it is what it is. When I kind of seen it, I'm like, if you feeling some type of way, like, just say that. Like, you know, why wait till you get on a pod with your new employees and stuff like that and air my name out?
Because
like
they
I'm
can.
content or something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because
if you had a problem with it, we could have made it content when I was up there at no.
Nah, it just made sense because the gargoyle pulled out the potato chips, bro. And you somebody else that eat on the pod and or do worse. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. You know what type of situation. Bro, it's crazy when y'all put yourselves in situations and then get mad, bro. You're wilding. I'm not gonna lie. No hate or nothing, bro. You put yourself in a place where all they do is gossip. That's all they do is gossip. All they do is talk about each other and talk about other people and all that. That's all they do, bro. You know this. But you mad that they mentioned your name. But when you be talking about people on there when they not there, do you feel bad? No, you don't, champ. On my soul. You talk about Lush when Lush ain't there. You talk about niggas when they not there, bro. Straight up. Straight up.
Jumper or, you know what I'm saying, in private or whatever. But it's just, I feel it's crazy because this is human being activity. People be feeling some type of way and be having shit on their mind and don't voice it. But then later on down the line, it comes out. But it comes out with this new employee guy, right? And he like, oh yeah, you know, I mess with Jefe, but you know, I was something about he eating pumpkin seeds. It be all on his lips.
It do. Pumpkin seeds is crazy. You eating pumpkin seeds? That's why the veil has a very pumpkin seed on my soul. A very yo, bro, this nigga crazy, bro. This nigga like one single poppy seed on my soul. If you magnify 1,000x into a fucking magnifying joint and look at a poppy seed, it'll be my top of my son and Jefe dome on my soul. One poppy seed away from a goddamn heart attack, champ. Crazy work. Testosterone is high now. You ran up them stairs, champ. You wilding out.
You looking all on my lips. If it's bothering you so much, guy, right? And he like, oh yeah, you know, I mess with Jefe, but you know, I was something about he eating pumpkin seeds. It be all on his lips. Why is you looking all on my lips? If it's bothering you so much, stop watching the podcast. That's
bro, you know that's not your podcast that you talking about, right? You talking about somebody else's podcast that got 5 million subs. So you're advocating for people to stop watching No Jumper if you're eating on No Jumper and you got smuts on your face? That's crazy, bro. You know how crazy, how selfish that sounds? That's crazy selfish, bro. That's crazy selfish, bro. I'm not going to lie. That's probably one of the most selfish things I've ever heard. Bro, listen. If you was my employee, you would have to never come back, bro. You could just not come back. How dare you tell people they can not watch the podcast and mess my dollars up? You crazy? You had schmutz. Yo, I can't wait to get back to it, bro. I'm about to wild out. Schmutz, champ. Don't watch it because you had pumpkin schmutz on your face?
But you know, I was something about he eating pumpkin seeds. It be all on his lips. Why is you looking all on my lips? If it's bothering you so much, stop watching the podcast. That's the problem with these dudes who be fans from home watching the podcast. These dudes that be sitting on their couch eating jello, eating pudding, eating all type of ish.
At the comfort of their own home. And when they go to work, guess what they can't do? When you at work, guess what you can't do when you on the clock? Tell me. Quick, go. Let's get it. Somebody tell me one of the things you can't do while you're on the clock. Somebody tell me what you have to wait to take. They give you a special break for this thing. If you work 4 hours or more, they give you a break for this thing. This nigga is crazy, bro. They give you a break for it. You can't eat on the clock. Why do y'all feel like that shit is something that you have to do on camera? KDL said lunch champ. Oh my, like, bro, come on, bro. Yo, bro. Smiley says, never thought I would ever see somebody who can see from the side of his head. This is what happens when you feed your chameleon too many earthworms, champ. Oh my soul. If you feed your chameleon too many goddamn bumblebees, this is what happens, champ. Too many crickets? This, champ. Oh my spiders? Yes, champ. Yes, champ. Like, come on, champ. You can't do this on camera. On the clock. Ron Jones says underachiever. Yes, champ. Yes, and salute to him because, listen, a lot of people like Aunt Jefe don't make it. Shit, a lot of people in general don't make it. You gotta be very humble, bro. Like, for real, you have no skills. You can rap a little bit. Besides that, you really don't have no real trade skills or anything like that that you can, like, you gotta, like, you lucky, champ. You're wildin'. So you said, all right, cool, yeah, that's crazy work, right? So he's also blaming the fans, champ.
You in a pod environment for 4 hours,
oh, yeah,
5
he
hours.
Mad.
These people don't know what's going on in your personal life. You could have
So
been
what?
fasting, ain't ate nothing all day, and because you in here with a snack, people in their body are
people in their body. It's out their body, bro. In their body means you have self-control. Out your body means you don't have any self-control because you're out of your body. Oh my soul, because you keep saying that, so I had to tell you exactly what it is, bro. Charming Pilot with the 5 bricks says, Jefe the type of guy to say, I know somebody who like it. Ah, champ. Miss Shirley from Friday Voice. Oh my soul. Nasty work. Like, bro, ill. Nobody, like to be honest, nobody wants to see y'all eat on camera. And to say, well, just don't watch it when this is how all of us get paid in this way from people watching our content is crazy work. I can see if they was mad that you had your veil out or something. They telling you to something like that, put on the hat, bro. You don't want to see the veil today or something like that. Or they was saying something different, your clothes or whatever, stupidness. But please don't eat on camera is something. That's something that you should listen to, bro. Nasty work.
Or feeling some type of way or telling, oh no, don't do it.
Oh, champ. No, but I said dead angry. This Robin Harris, yo, bro, yo, listen, bro, I'm telling you, bro. If y'all niggas ever seen Robin Harris before, champ, oh my soul. Telling you, bro. Whenever he do this face right here, champ, on my soul. Whenever he do that little face right there, champ, on my soul, it's almost exactamundo. It's almost exactamundo, champ. Ah.
Don't do, oh, why is he doing that? That's porting back. And, like, I keep a lot of stuff to myself, right? But, like I said, I don't even know this Doughboy guy, but I just been kind of...
It don't matter, bro. How many people has made videos about you sleeping and eating online? What you think? Hey, so you think people are hating on you? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You think people are hating on you because they're telling you that it's not a good look for y'all niggas to be eating and sleeping on camera when y'all getting paid to. This is how you get paid to show a little bit of professionalism is crazy. That's crazy work to me. It's crazy work. I saw somebody said that I was hating too, real quick. The academic hub. No. Was it him? No, he didn't say I was hating. Somebody said I was hating. I don't know, champ. I don't be hating, champ. On my soul, I just be spitting facts. Salute to Lauren Williams for the 2 bricks on top of bricks, champ. On my soul. My son crying, bro. My son crying, champ. Nasty work.
Trying to see, like, I'm just seeing in the algorithm, he get no jumper tatted. Just the stuff I'm hearing, like, bro, you ain't got to be no bootlicker, boy. Bro, I don't know if this is you. Like, if you just trying to get in good or what the case may be. I don't kiss no ass or do no bootlicking, bro. I do me, bro. Either they...
It don't matter about kissing ass or boot. See, that's why you can't, bro. You would never be able to hold a real job, bro. Never be able to hold a real job. Let's hope YouTube continues to work out for you, champ. And I hope it does, because life is hard, champ. Not gonna lie to you. Now, you think jail hard? Prison hard? Shit, nigga. Go homeless. Go homeless, bro. Go homeless, bro. You don't know struggle. On my soul. You don't know struggle. On my soul.
F with it or they don't. And it's just that. But we about to get into this content and what was said and what I'm talking about so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And y'all already know, man, it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We gonna commentate.
Oh, it was him that said that I was disrespectful. You are very disrespectful and won't appreciate what he done for certain people. Bro, this man tried to stomp my page out when I had 5,000 subs, bro. And the only thing I'm spitting is facts. I'm not out here lying on this man. I'm not out here putting out false propaganda on this man. I crack my little jokes. And I spit my truth, champ. How I see it. That's all, champ. You know what I'm saying? Hate? Nah, champ. I'm good. I got shit that niggas can't get. On my soul. I can never hate, champ.
Your head doesn't get hot, my ears begin sweaty.
That's
like,
it crushes my ears and eventually it starts to hurt.
Yeah.
So I have to take it makes me know I'm in a show. I love it.
Yeah, it keeps you locked in, engaged. I can see that.
When I'm like sitting there on stream by myself for hours and hours, it really starts to crank against my freaking ears and it feels terrible. We are 15 minutes late. Shout out to everybody who's here. Munchie B is entering the building momentarily. Spody Face very much involved in his phone right now. Also eating a big plastic jug of pineapple.
Why do you niggas be
Yo, that's
on the
good.
podcast?
All right, good.
Let's get this nigga out of here, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have one of the champions or champions go ahead and escort you out of here, champ. On my soul. I be letting niggas rock, but when niggas start talking about law and all that, bro, you can go ahead and get out, champ. On my soul. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, champ. On my soul. Get an escort son out of here. Please, so we can move forward, champ. On my soul. Yep, there it goes. Bow. I call the shots, champ. Wow. 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 On my soul. There's that. Ooh. Champ, on my soul. Nasty work. All right. So my son Spody Face pulled out a big ass sack of melon. Oh my, what is it? Do it, bro. Yo, my son pulled out a big sack of melon, bro.
Spody Face very much involved in his phone right now. Also eating a big plastic jug of pineapple.
Why do you niggas be
Yo, that's
on the
good.
podcast?
All right, good. You can hold him to the flame.
Stop!
Because
underachieving gentlemen they are, champ. They don't want to be the best that they can be, bro. They always want the easy way out. This the easy way out for them, bro. You make them do something, they don't want to do it, bro. I just want to do me, bro. Bro. Y'all niggas is underachievers, bro. Nasty work.
He be doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
I fuck with Aunt Happy too, but bro, stop eating pumpkin seeds on the podcast. Knocking me entire.
Somebody had to say it.
Be professional, bro.
That is professional, bro.
No, it's not.
That's our swag, bro.
Off camera, nigga.
That's our swag.
That's right.
He's starving getting up here. Let's talk about that.
He driving for like mad long to get here with a perfectly big bag of Doritos, just saving it. And then he gets on the pod and starts eating the Doritos. I'm like, you could eat those in the car. The car's not.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing better, right? Ain't nothing better if you going on a drive, good hour, whatever, 45 an hour. On my soul. Get your snacks, juice, coffee, whatever you need, champ. Have that shit in the car. Stop by Wendy's real quick. Salute to Wendy's and all that. Stop by Wendy's real quick. Drive through. On my soul. Let me try that new spicy chicken. Oh, that new spicy chicken, champ. On my soul. Hop on the highway. Weep. Why would you wait till you get out there to eat on street? It doesn't make sense to me, bro. Right?
Perfect place to eat the Doritos.
I'll be getting it from the gas station right there.
But can I say that though?
You a grown man with a nice car. You can't have a nice car and be irresponsible, bro. It just don't make sense. Once you get a nice car, you can't be irresponsible in your movements, bro. On my soul, you the type of nigga that's gonna lose your key or some other stupid shit like that, bro. Like, you the type of nigga that's gonna do something dumb, bro. On my soul.
Me. That is poor podcasting. Wow.
Ron Jones says it's his swag. They feel like that's their swag, bro. They feel like that's their swag. Eating on camera is their swag. I guess it's like showing money in a way. A stack of money. I guess it's like when dudes be doing the money sleeve and all that, but they just do it with Doritos. They be having mad smuts on their arm afterwards. On my soul. They be having mad cheese dust on their arms, champ. On my soul. Salute to Showface News in the building. Champion. I saw my brother in here too, the guard 20. He probably went to sleep. Salute to the guard 22, champ. I was watching this content. Forgive me, champ. On my soul.
Don't eat on the pod.
Go in. Come on,
I don't think I'm with you, Aunt Happy. I'm a
Look, he's still eating. Bro, you still eating. You still eating. Yo, bro, you still eating. On my soul. Bro, listen, I know your shoulders smell like Doritos, champ. I know they do, champ. Bro, why are you still eating? My son got the plastic spoon. What you mean you bought that from the store across the street, bro? Ew. On my soul. Nigga wildin', bro. The store, bro. Y'all champ.
Oh, okay. I mess with you, Aunt Happy, but come on, stop eating pumpkins. It be all over his lips and shit. Like,
he be sleeping sometimes.
He be sleeping. Adam's tired of you.
Y'all gonna Hefe with. I know what you're gonna get with Aunt Hefe.
When Aunt Hefe's like,
niggas say he be sleeping all the time, but you never know what you're gonna get with Aunt Hefe. Champ. Get it. Crazy work.
Eating pumpkins, it be all over his lips and shit. Like,
he be sleeping sometimes. But he comes in with like different. Y'all gonna Hefe with. I know what you're gonna get with Aunt Hefe.
When Aunt Hefe's like, joyous mood, like energetic. That's like top tier podcasting. I'm not gonna lie. That's when Jefe's in his best form. When he's like feeling a little, he wants to play around, make some jokes.
But Jefe does kind of try to like sometimes get like an argument off that it's kind of hard to believe that he's even actually trying to get this argument off. Like when all right, this stands out to me when we were talking.
Champ. I don't know, son. Yo, listen, Ant. This is what you put yourself in the fire for, bro. You wanted to, it's like, right? I don't never offer to man the grill. Unless it's my own grill. Cause I got a gas grill anyway. But I don't never want to man the grill, bro. On my soul. You wanna know why? Cause you gonna smell like food, nigga. The whole rest of the time you at wherever you at, you about to smell like food. It's gonna be all over you, champ. All over you, champ. You gonna regret that shit, bro. It's gonna be wild, hot. Oh my soul, you didn't come dressed for the occasion and you still gotta do the grill. In Jefe, you manned the grill. Oh my soul. Now you're about to smell like food, champ. This is what food smells like. Facts. You gotta deal with this shit now, nigga. You wanted to be there, bro. Somebody to tell you how you always felt. Somebody to tell you how you always felt, champ. Yo, listen, man, yo, listen, man, let me tell you, right? Yes, champ. Score.
Talk about the fake P Nice getting signed an argument off that it's kind of hard to believe that he's even actually trying to get this argument off. Like when all right, this stands out to me when we were talking about the fake P Nice getting signed to Barstool thing, and he's just kind of like just really keeming it up, like trying to just explain why it's actually like he's putting it into existence that maybe one day he could get this
that was him
contract.
manifesting. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was
I'm
crazy.
like, all right, I'm pretty sure when you post a contract on your Instagram as a reel,
that was
and you say,
crazy.
hey, like, I made it.
Yeah,
I mean, like, how else am I supposed to take that? I should call him. I should don't have a number, but I actually genuinely believe that P Nice got tricked by somebody.
I think so. I think P Nice is smarter than that.
Okay, but why did he posted it?
He posted it.
Then he took it down within maybe 2 hours.
I think he put another one up too.
He hasn't posted on his
Nah,
story
but I think he put another contract up there too.
And you posted it, you gotta like follow up the joke by saying like, I fooled y'all, haha. Or if it like, well, I can't even think of like an alternate
I think maybe
scenario.
he's letting it like run its course before he comes out and makes a statement on what it actually was. Because now we can deliberate. If he came out yesterday, it's a joke. We'll be like, oh, it's a joke. And move past it.
Don't make your most important statement on a non-monetized platform.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, I guess that's amongst potters. I guess that's the type of shit that they understand that I don't understand. The person I got this content from, as he said when he was reacting to it, like, hey, dang, like, Aunt Jefe ain't fell asleep in a long time.
That was Neem, nigga. Somebody told me that Neem was glazing fire out Jefe and protecting Jefe from Adam. Yo, somebody said, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody told me that Neem was trying to befriend Jefe again on my soul. And he was trying to protect Jefe. The person I got this from, why you just can't say sudden name? Because you still don't respect him enough. On my soul. You're going to allow him to glaze you, but you're not going to mention him, champ. On my soul. And you're going to cut him out the video, champ. Nasty word. Nasty word.
So I don't even understand, like, why does this keep on coming up like this is a recurrent thing or this have happened recently? Like, show a time this year that y'all know for sure on pod that I fell asleep. Y'all still talking about shit last year. And then...
Yo, bro, listen, man. You can't... Nigga, you still talking about YA fights. What y'all talking about? This nigga Bobby Ye and some other unnamed nigga, I don't even know who this nigga is. This shit popped up on my algorithm, champ. You watch one video, you're just gonna see everything niggas done posted, right? He's arguing. I promise y'all, bro. If I pull this shit up, y'all gonna be like, yo, what the hell are they talking about? They're arguing about who was tougher in YA, bro. They talking about who was tougher in YA, bro. But we can't talk about you sleeping on the podcast, even if it was last year. Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. Nigga made his whole... Bro, you made your whole career off the past, bro. Your whole YouTube career is off the past. Even your music. It's all about shit that's in the past. You not selling no work. You ain't doing all that, nigga. You's a dad, bro. You's a father, bro, that smoke bud and drink lean. Straight up. Just crazy work. We're only 4 months into this year. Right. Hey, bro, he wildin', bro. Like, yeah, bro. I think be listen, man. All right. Oh yeah, I'm boss hog and man. Like, nigga, what you talking about, bro?
Yes, you don't know you don't know what you gonna get with him. What you mean you don't know what you gonna get with me? I come in the same week, the same way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm talkative and sometimes I'm not, because
that's not the same way. Oh, this nigga crazy, bro. That's not the same way, dog. You can't say I come in the same way every week and then say sometimes I'm talkative, sometimes I'm not. That's not the same way. That's 2 different ways, champ. 2. Oh my God. That's 2 different ways, champ. Oh my soul. That's not the same, champ. But I be hating.
Even when you do trying to be talkative, you coming with the one mic shit. Or everybody trying to get their shit off at the same time and trying to talk because we being engaged in the conversation. That's when people act like they don't understand when human beings are talking, or they might get excited about something and everybody having a conversation, and you might not wait for the next person to end because they've been talking or taking a long time.
Yo, bro, so you're mad because you want to yell and scream over people when you're passionate about a topic, and that's not how conversations work? That's not podcasting. That's not how you do. So if everybody felt the way you felt, the reason why you can't do that is because it's hard for the viewers to understand what's going on, champ. Oh yeah. It's hard for the viewer to understand what's going on, champ. Like, bro, you got a vendetta, bro. Like, bro, you got to understand, bro, if it's not for the viewers, bro, you wouldn't be getting paid at all on your platform or at No Jumper. You cannot yell and scream over people because you're passionate. This nigga's a kid, bro. You see what I mean by niggas not growing up? Niggas want to say how tough they is. Bro, you still not a man. You still not a man, champ. If you're getting mad because people are telling you one mic, and you feel like they trying to disrespect you, but it's really for the fans, that you haven't grown up yet, bro. That was crazy work.
Mic shit. Or everybody trying to say sometimes I'm talkative about that, and sometimes I'm not. Because even when you do trying to be talkative, you coming with the one mic shit. Or everybody trying to get their shit off at the same time and trying to talk because we being engaged in the conversation. That's when people act like they don't understand when human beings are talking, or they might get excited about something and everybody having a conversation, and you might not wait for the next person to end because they've been talking or taking a long time to get their point across. Not that you mean any disrespect, but you just interjected.
It's disrespect, bro. You see what I mean, bro? A person will disrespect you. Like how he disrespected me, and then when you get disrespectful, they oblivious to why you being disrespectful. Because you just disrespected me, bro. Nah, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is crazy work. On my soul.
Because you're showing that you're engaging in a conversation. But once you keep getting all this one mic shit and you feeling like you got an attitude about people trying to interject in, yeah, I'd rather sit back and just be quiet before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? And it be something else over a goddamn podcast. You know what I'm saying? So that's what.
So you get mad over people telling you one mic? On my soul. Yo, bro. What's that peanut video game, bro? It's a bean video game, bro. On my soul. It's my son Jefe, bro. My son Killer Bean, bro. My son get angry, bro. On my soul. My son get wild angry. My son get wild angry, bro, for no reason, just because niggas is telling you to chill out, bro. You gotta relax, bro. You cannot just be talking all over everybody, bro. You wildin', bro. Tweaking. You got the double veil on my soul. Wildin' out, bro. Telling you, bro, they be mad. Things don't be what they seem, champ. All you gotta do is wait, right?
But I'm not understanding. It's like, do you want an MF in the talk or you don't want an MF in the talk? Like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is why it takes skills. This is why it's called podcasting skills. Because you have to, especially when you're on there with multiple people, right? Not just you and somebody else. When you on there with 4 or 5 people, that makes it hard. You have to be more skilled. When you're on there with 3, 4, 5 people, you have to be even more skilled. Because now you have to see where you can interject yourself and when's a good time for you to make a point, and you got to be a team player. You got to let that person get a shot. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and get it. Oh shit, somebody cut me over. All right, cool, let me back. Let me not look stupid real quick. Bye. Like, bro, you got to have game, bro. You cannot just sit there and just do you. I'm just going to do me. Like, bro, no, nigga, that's not skills. 730 JB says, hey, bro, I'm not going to put out a video of me and my feelings like this. Especially not over something like podcasting etiquette. Like, you don't want to be corrected for your bad etiquette, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're mad because people are telling you one mic and don't yell over each other, bro. That's crazy. It's nasty work.
You know what I'm saying? Or I guess I just gotta sit and wait and play double dutch, you know what I'm saying? And try to learn the proper prod and edits when somebody...
Etiquette. That's one. Yes, bro. You see how I was just moving just now? He started moving the same way. I didn't even watch this video. I didn't even watch the video. I seen the title. I said, oh, yeah, he's mad at Adam. On my soul. On my soul. I'm like Steve Irwin. On my soul. I know the nature of the veil. Straight up. Yes, bro. You have to do that. You have to, when you, this is what you're getting paid for. Right?
Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Or I guess I just gotta sit and wait and play double dutch, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And try to learn the proper prod and edits when somebody stop talking and try to hurry up and interject myself in the talk.
Yes.
Now, Doughboy, bro.
Yes, that's what you have to do, but you're an underachiever, like I've been saying. See, anybody that doesn't close their A's or O's, everything looks like a U, right? When everybody doesn't close their A's or O's and it looks like a U, because that's how I can tell you're an underachiever. You don't even close your O's. You don't close the top of your O's, bro, at all. It's like a half O every time. I seen the paperwork. Salute to Chicago for the 5 bricks, champ. Says the real reason he doesn't speak that much is because people been clowning him about mispronouncing every damn word. Champ. That's a nasty word. But so just get better. Is that asking too much?
Like I said, I don't even know you, bro. And like the way you coming in, and like I said, I don't even speak on you. Like I said, don't even know you.
So
you know what I'm
what?
saying? Just start seeing you, you know what I'm saying, from when you came in and won this no jumper contest
So
and been
what?
on pod, and it just seemed like, bro, you're
Son been viral, and I can't say he was lit because he was always like a clown to me, but he's been known way before you have been. This is facts. He's the reason why they did that whole Burger King versus McDonald's shit when that shit was going viral online back in the days, like a couple years ago and all that. Remember? My son was the first fat Drake. Remember that shit? You know what I'm saying? Nigga been doing this thing for a little while, champ.
trying to be the best powder, bro. And if that's what you're trying to do, bro, you go ahead and do that. Leave me out your mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you dislike. You know what I'm saying? If you dislike anything I'm doing, shit, don't watch. It's as simple as that. I tell people that shit every day, bro. The shit that I dislike and don't like, I am not going to watch. It is a...
Yo, bro, listen, anybody tell me leave their name out my mouth, to me, I take that as fighting words. That's just me. I take that as fighting words, bro. Bro, how you gonna tell somebody not to comment on you and you're online? You're that tough? Bro, niggas was mad at me, bro. Yo, you know, Jefe's tough. Like, bro, he tough to y'all. He tough to y'all, bro. I'm from a different land, on my soul. I'm from the town. I'm not from the land. I'm from the town, champ. On my soul, nigga. What did you talk about, nigga? Who is you talking to? Keep my name out your mouth. Nigga, you a podcaster, sir. Didn't you say that you get paid $20,000 a month? You said that. You said you get paid $20,000 a month. I would eat more. I would eat so many. If I was getting paid $20,000 a month on my own page, the next time I went on No Jumper, nigga, I'm dumping a bag of pumpkin seeds on the table on top of Doughboy. Nigga, I'm going to come through with an 87-pound bag or 83-pound bag of goddamn pumpkin seeds, bro. What you talking about, bro? I'm going to eat so many pumpkin seeds on that podcast, niggas won't be able to hear nobody else talk. I'm all in the micro pump. Nigga, you $20,000 a month on your own page? And you mad about this? Nigga, like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? This nigga's bugged out, bro.
As simple as that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get No Jumper tatted. Bro, you trying to pull out, you trying to do everything to whoa Adam 22, bro. I don't try to whoa human beings, bro.
Bro, why
human
you mad? Why you so mad?
What you get is what you see. And if I want to pull out some exclusive shit, I'll do that.
Hey, yo, Doughboy. I take your fade with Jefe, bro. Cause I don't like when niggas be getting mad. Yo, bro, listen, all you gotta do is joke on Son, bro. You know Son soft. All you gotta do is joke on Son. Like how I joked on Neem. I know Neem soft. I just joked on it. It don't make no sense to get angry like this with Neem. Bro, why you getting so angry, bro? Why you yelling and screaming and all that for, bro? Cause Son said you had pumpkin smuts on your face? It's crazy work, bro. This is nasty.
And if I feel the need not to, I'm going to keep it regular, bro. But yeah, I don't do no kissing ass or none of that, bro.
Bro,
you know
why you couldn't just joke on his outfit,
bro? I do and Jefe, bro. You know what I'm saying? You sitting in here talking about what a person doing and what's proper and what's poor and this and that. Nigga, did you wrote the code? You know what I'm saying?
Did you write the proper etiquette code? Yo, man. Y'all fans, man. Y'all fans, bro. Not gonna lie. To the fans, bro. Shit crazy to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This should be wild, bro. Priv. Fucking Priv. We on Priv tonight. On my soul. Did you write the code? What code, bro? What code are we talking about?
And Jefe, bro, you know what I'm saying? You sitting in here talking about what a person doing and what's proper and what's poor and this and that. Nigga, did you wrote the code?
What code?
You know what I'm saying? You wrote the rules? What are you talking about?
Rules.
Trying to tell somebody what they should be doing. You act like I'm in this motherfucker with a Big Mac, a Coke, and fries. I seen people in here with whole meals. Nigga, I'm snacking. You wrote the rules? What are you talking about? Trying to tell somebody what they should be doing. You act like I'm in this motherfucker with a big this and that. Nigga, did you wrote the code? You know what I'm saying? You wrote the rules? What are you talking about? Trying to tell somebody what they should be doing. You act like I'm in this motherfucker with a big...
Bro, listen, I told y'all niggas, right?
Or this and that. Nigga, did you wrote the code?
I told y'all this is how
you know what I'm saying? You wrote
I
the
know,
rules?
champ.
What are you talking about?
This is how I know.
Trying to tell somebody what they should be doing. You act like I'm in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna get it. There it goes. I told y'all, bro. Nothing I do here is hate, bro. Nothing I do here is hate, bro. On my soul. I love everybody. Even if you tried to violate me. I got love for you, champ. On my soul. I told y'all this is the Buf. Right? Niggas come in here, they be nude, they don't be knowing what's going on, right? I see him do these hand signals all the time. And when I first seen it, I said, yo, it looks like he's holding a burger champ. Or in his case, a Kurger champ. He actually says a big burger and throws the Buf up. Come on, champ. This has to be the greatest channel on earth, champ. Everything we say comes to existence, champ. Even in the this is all comedy, by the way. I just want to let everybody know that. You're tuned in to comedy, champ. I wish he would have said, yo, bro, if he would have said, y'all act like I'm throwing up the big Buford and fries, I'd have turned my computer off. I'd have cursed something out, and then I'd have turned my computer off, bro. I wouldn't have even ended the stream or nothing. I just would have pressed power. Ooh. I should just would have, ooh. Yeah, like I got the big Buford and fries in here. Yo, this is crazy, right? Yeah. The Rango with the 5 bricks. The singularity of the Republic, Chip. Oh, my soul. Chip. Told y'all, bro. I wasn't lying. Every time he do this, he hungry. Crazy work, man.
Big Mac, a Coke, and fries. I seen people in here with whole meals. Nigga, I'm snacking, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been fasting all day, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
So what?
Yeah, man, I can't stand a bootlicker, bro. I don't care about none of that. Oh, yeah, man, you cool, mess with your content. When I smell and see a bootlicker, bro, I can't stand no bootlicker, bro. And I'm seeing bootlicking and ass kissing, bro. And that's just what it is.
Nigga, you was bootlicking Whack 100, bro. Nigga came in there and told you to read that text message aloud. He know you can't read that well. He told you to, hey, yo, nephew, read this. Read, no. Get the mic close to you, champ, and go ahead and read that. Say it loud for the class, champ. And you read it. On my soul. I feel like that was bootlicking. I'm not reading none of your propaganda out loud, G's. What did you talk about? Read what? Not reading nothing. On my soul. What? I'm not reading nothing. On my soul.
Bro, and I'm not with none of that. With that being said, we gonna conclude this there.
Cornball. Oh my cornball. On my soul. Smiley with the non-brick says, this is to send Flounder 4 for 4 from Wendy's. Just kidding. Keep up the amazing content brick for brick. On my soul. Champ. It's incredible work that we have here. It's incredible work that we have here tonight. And Jefe, I have to clip this video and put this out as its own video because I can't believe how incredibly selfish you are. This was a very selfish video. And I think it's gonna bite you in the back. Oh my soul, I think it's gonna bite you in the back, bro. Alright. Your man P Nice. Now, the other day we reacted to a video of Munchie B saying that the Crips are the people who told Poetic Flacco about who unalived Draco the Ruler. He said 2 names. One of those names is a very Poussey name, right? Officer Rick Cop, champ. On my soul. Right? And P Nice. Champ. He said those are the 2 Crips that was feeding Flacco the information. He said the cop said that he got all Flacco's fades. And Flacco was trying to fight people, bring people to fight in P Nice's backyard. This is what he said, and this nigga responds to what Munchie B said. Alright, hit that like button, subscribe. I ain't gonna lie. I got something else after this too I think I need to do, bro. I want to show y'all how weird the viral way is. Since we on these Long Beach niggas, I think I need to show y'all how incredibly sus the viral way is. The virus way. I'm sorry. Somebody said virus. The virus, champ. I think I'm gonna go with that name. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go. This nigga like if somebody vacuum sealed LeBron. Oh my soul. If somebody vacuum sealed and freeze dried LeBron, champ. Oh my soul.
P Nice tapped back into the YouTube streets, man. What's happening? Look. I'm gonna get straight to it though.
Yep.
I don't got no beef with no podcast niggas. I ain't got no beef with no niggas on the internet. I don't do that shit, right?
Good, champ.
So I don't understand why my name keep popping up in people's situations, you know?
So just because you don't have, just because you don't say you have a problem with somebody doesn't mean that somebody isn't going to call you out if you did some suspect shit. Period, bro. You are in a content, especially that Los Angeles shit. I ain't gonna lie. LA, Cali, whatever you want to call it. It's insane. On my soul.
I'm saying, like, my partner sent me something about Munchie B. You feel me? I ain't got nothing against Munchie B. You feel me? Every time we seen each other, it's always been cool, right?
Right.
But Munchie, I feel like Munchie, like, getting in a hot seat. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Flacco keep on mentioning his name and shit and saying he mentioned some street shit to him or whatever the case may be. None of my business. You feel me? I never even took the time to even cover the situation because, you know.
Because it was too close to home. Let's just keep it a bean. Let's just keep it a bean, champ. You didn't cover Flacco exposing Draco the Ruler and Munchie B and all this other shit because it was too close to home, champ. On my soul.
I'm cool with Munchie B. Like, you feel me? If I see somebody say something about Jefe, you feel me? I'm not even replying to that shit either. You feel me? That's just the type of nigga I am. You feel me?
Nobody
I know niggas
cares.
gonna run contest to contest space, you feel me? But me, my morals and my respect for other niggas, you know what I'm saying? I just don't do this shit.
Don't nobody care, bro.
But Munchie B said something about he ain't never told Flacco nothing. But Flacco was trying to line something up, or he said something about him in P Nice's backyard. He be in P Nice's backyard. First of all, Munchie,
I'm not gonna lie. Don't everybody know that you and like you one of Flacco's OGs. This is just the word of the YouTube streets. I don't know if you heard this or not, but word on the YouTube streets is that you Flacco big homie. Oh my soul. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. This is just what everybody's saying, champ. I didn't know about the cop. I didn't know about him, right? I knew about you though. So go ahead and deny it or don't. On my soul.
Flacco
go ahead,
never been
champ.
in my house, bro. Like, at all.
You
feel me? I done fuck with Flacco on some content shit. And we done hit the gym together before, you feel me? A couple times, like 2 times he came to the gym and I worked him out. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. He took me to he got me on DJ Academic show. You feel me? You feel me? He done helped the nigga out with a few things. You know what I'm saying?
And what information did you give him? What part of your soul? All the working out and shit, that shit was cool. That was just to warm you up. Pause. Right? What type of information did you tell him, champ? Flacco and damn homie is the same person. Yo, Flacco and damn homie is the same person as Diabolical, champ.
But, and this for everybody, not just Munchie. This for everybody. Nigga, P Nice don't condone none of that bullshit he be doing, nigga. I don't condone none of it at all. I ain't never told Flacco no street shit. I don't talk to Flacco about gang shit. The only time I ever talk to Flacco about gang shit is when...
I don't talk to Flacco about gang shit. The only time I talk to Flacco about gang shit, now I know you're lying about everything. Salute to my pops. I ain't gonna lie, cause my pops just put me on to some ill game, bro. Sometimes you may be wrong, but it's 9 times out of 10 you gonna save your ass in a couple of situations, bro. Somebody lies about one thing, they're lying about everything else. This is just how you have to train your mind. And it's crazy because I train my mind in that way so much, I don't even care the rest of what he's saying. Right, facts. You lost me. Lost me, champ. It's over. Bang. Bow. Done. I don't talk to him about gang shit. The only time I talk to him about gang shit is like, too fast, champ. Too fast. You almost caught me, champ. Yo!
I ain't never told Flacco no street shit. I don't talk to Flacco about gang shit.
Really, champ? So when did you talk to him about gang shit?
The only time I ever talked to Flacco about gang shit...
champ, yes, I knew there was a time, champ. I knew there was a time, champ.
Is when he started doing this shit with the Bloods. And mentioning all them people. And I hit the nigga up like, bro, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Like, that's not cool, nigga. We don't condone that shit. Me or my section. We don't condone that shit at all. Straight.
Why did you feel like it was up to you to do that? If you only chill with son twice at the gym and he put you on the DJ Academics, what what type of so you started off by saying you didn't have you really don't have this relationship that everybody thinks that you have with Flacco, right? But now you're making it seem like you called him because you did have that type of relationship with him, to tell him, yo, we don't condone what you're doing type shit. Who cares? Right? Why should he care? It's crazy work.
Straight up, nigga, I don't condone no snitch shit. I don't condone no buster shit. And I don't condone nothing that could potentially incriminate anybody. When have y'all ever seen P. Nice cover anything like that? I don't give a fuck what it is. Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I know your ears trying to get inside that hat on my soul. I know those ears is trying to hide and reach inside the hat, shit, but it's not making it on my soul.
I don't cover them situations. Yes, it brings paper. I understand that. But guess what? Once again, my morals and my respect for myself and others, man, they won't just won't let me do it. Yes, it's public record. Yes, it's this. Yes, it's that. I just don't cover it. All that big U shit going on and all that type of shit. When do you see P. Nice cover it? I don't cover that shit, cuz I don't want to be the person who accidentally say something, or, okay, it's public record, but maybe this is something that people ain't really paying attention to. And I bring it to the light, and then they say, oh, you know what? P. Nice said this or P. Nice said that. You know what? He right. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna let y'all
don't get in the hot seat. Crazy. And I'm saying this with no disrespect at all. You feel me?
Of course.
But don't get in the hot seat or Flacco saying something about you and you get to naming off other Crips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Like, I'm just letting the record reflect. I'm saying it to the world. I ain't never told Flacco shit. And Flacco can attest to this. You know what I'm saying? I hit Flacco up and told him, nigga, I'm not with that. Nigga, what is you doing? You tripping. He said, bro, this and that, this and that. I said, nah, nigga, but I'm a street nigga. And I fuck with you. That's not gonna look right for me, my nigga. It ain't gonna look right for P. Nice fucking with you and you doing that type of shit. Nah. Real shit. I don't do that.
I thought you only went to the gym with son. I thought you, matter of fact, you just go ahead and copy it, please, champ.
Nigga, I got footage. Footage of street niggas, rappers, and all this type of shit. I got a lot of shit. Of niggas fighting, niggas saying shit, and all this type of shit. Niggas be sending it to me and want me to release it. I ain't never released it.
You know you could be subpoenaed, right? You know you could be subpoenaed, right? Bro, why even say you... Listen, I don't have nothing. I got nothing ever. I never had nothing. None of that, champ. I never had nothing, nobody, champ. On my soul.
Flacco be trying to get shit from me like, P, let me put it out there, bro. I'll give you the paper for it, nigga. Like, I'll give you the other bread. Like, you feel me? We can split the views. We can split the money for the...
Yo, this nigga's a liar, bro. Ah, man, bro. This nigga's a liar, bro. This nigga's a liar, bro. Bro, he's still a liar, bro. Yo, bro, he's a liar, bro. You just said you never spoke to him about nothing gangster, but these videos you showed Flacco, and he wanted to put these videos out and split the money with you. He wanted to get what from you? These videos that you just told us about, bro. Yo, you a liar, bro. You just said you wasn't telling him nothing, but these people that was fighting, you was showing him. Bro, what? You a liar. You a whole liar. Nah, bro, we about to get up out of here with something. Bro, you a whole liar, bro. If you let people talk, they gonna expose themselves. Bro, you a whole liar. That's crazy. That made me mad, bro.
Flacco be trying to get shit from me like, P, let me put it out there, bro. I'll give you the paper for it. Nigga, footage of street niggas, Real shit. I don't do that. Nigga, I got footage. Footage of street niggas, rappers, and all this type of shit. I got a lot of shit of niggas fighting, niggas saying shit, and all this type of shit. Niggas be sending to me and want me to release it. I ain't.
Right, you never release it, but Flacco said he let him release it. How does he know you got these things? How did Flacco know that you have these videos and things of people fighting, these rappers and people and all that, fighting and possibly committing crimes? You didn't put it out because you know that it possibly could get somebody arrested, right? But you show Flacco, right? And Flacco wants to put it out. You didn't let him put it out, but you showed it to him anyway, right? To me, that just says that, to me, you told them about other things. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Right? Let's just say you had all your snacks on the table. You come in the crib, you find one of your kids, if you got kids, you find one of your kids stealing the snack. You catch him red-handed. Bow, right? Bow, catch him red-handed. Bow, nigga, what you doing? I told you don't eat the snacks. You stealing the snacks. You realize more than one snack is missing. The kid tells you they only took that one snack. Are you gonna believe the kid you just caught them red-handed? Or you gonna believe the kid ate all the snacks that's missing? Me, I'm gonna believe the kid ate all the snacks that's missing. I caught you red-handed with your hands in the cookie jar. You mean to tell me you didn't eat none of the other stuff that's missing? Nah, champ. Nope. Can't fool me, champ. Nasty work. You told Flacco everything.
Never released it. Flacco be trying to get shit from me like, P, let me put it out there, bro. I'll give you the paper for it, nigga. Like, I'll give you the other bread. Like, you feel me? We can split the views. We can split the money for the views and all that type of shit. Ask Flacco, did I ever give it to him?
But you showed it to him. You showed it to him, or you told him that you had it. Because you just like everybody else. You trying to look like you right and you correct. I hope somebody send you this. Matter of fact, I gotta clip it. Maybe somebody will see it that way. Champ, bro. This is a guy like he correct. No, you still told him you had it. How did he know you had it? How he know you had whatever you talking about? Because you told him, yo, look, man, niggas be sending me things, you know what I mean? I'm the real head honcho out here in Long Beach. Look, niggas sending me videos. I'm out here with goddamn Black Sam at the Marathon Kurga and all that, you know what I mean? Like, man, you just like everybody else, bro. Corny. Just like everybody else.
Real low, cuz.
You a corn.
I don't play about that type of shit, my nigga. Corny. Yes, it be laughing. Yes, I play games. It be goofy corny, on the internet and all that type of shit because it's the internet.
You just lied, bro.
But don't ever get my personality. Don't ever get me acting funny and all that type of shit on the internet twisted with who I really am as a person.
Bro, you lied, bro. You just like
what I'm saying?
everybody
The internet
else.
is the internet, my nigga.
You just like
Can't beat it,
everybody
you
else.
feel me? But I'm not about to be that nigga on here talk about other niggas like that.
You just like everybody
And I know
else.
a lot of people gonna react to this shit and be like,
you just like everybody
but
else.
it's public record. P Nice is this and that, this that. Granted, you feel me? I just don't do it. More power to y'all, but I just don't do the shit.
Yeah, but you tell people you have it.
That's just my style. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna take it. I'm not taking it as disrespect as Munchie B mentioning my name, but I take it as, nigga, you ain't even have to mention my shit, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You ain't even have to mention me. He talk about Munchie. He talk about you, Munchie. Like, don't bring P Nice into the situation, dog. You feel me? And I know you a solid nigga. You feel me?
This nigga's passive aggressiveness.
But you know,
passive aggressive
or not.
Yo, passive aggressiveness runs rampant out there in California, bro. I'm from a place where niggas is rude and don't really mean to be rude to you, champ. On my soul. I'm from somewhere where niggas is rude on the wake up, bro. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. No that. Niggas will curse you out but still help you though. But still curse you out. On my soul. This passive aggressive shit I can't get used to, bro. It's like, are you mad or you don't want them to mention your name or you not mad? Like, what's going on?
Niggas slip up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gang
some niggas get out there and get to talking crazy around people that they around every single day so they get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been around Flacco that much. I ain't never been around nobody from that building that y'all podcast at that much.
But you've been around him enough for him to know you had videos you didn't want to put out of certain people committing crimes. Because the reason you didn't want to put it out on your platform is because people will probably get arrested. How long does it take for one to get information? I mean, if you told them that you was getting all these, you know what? Forget it. Go ahead, champ.
To get comfortable and talk. You feel me? Like, y'all, you been up there for a long time. You feel me? You been up there consistently for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And when I was there, nigga, I was in there. When I used to work there and do my shows there with DW, nigga, I used to get in there, do my shows, bounce. Get in there, do my shows, and bounce. If I did hang out for a second, it was a quick 15, 21 minutes, and then I was gone. You feel me?
So when did he ask you for the videos? Like, you act like you have to be around somebody to give them information or get information from them. You just said he asked, so when did he ask you for these videos?
I ain't never went out with Adam. I ain't never went out with Lush. I ain't never went out with nobody from up there. I ain't never did nothing outside of that. The only person I ever did something with was the nigga Flacco. We went to the gym, bro. At DJ Academics. But shit, that had to do with content too. You feel me? But that's all I gotta say about this situation.
Good, champ, because you're starting to get on my goddamn nerves. You're starting to get on my goddamn nerves, champ. On my soul. Champ. Right? So I wanted to show y'all this because I seen this earlier. I wasn't even going to talk about this, right? But I seen this earlier. Hopefully I can find it. Here it goes. Yep, perfect. Right? Your man Virus. Your man Virus was out here crying, and I don't have the whole video because I don't want to see the whole video of this Negroid crying anyway. On my soul. This tether, I didn't want to see this tether crying in such ways anyway. On my soul. Champ. Champ. Virus Way crying out loud about clip pages not posting his content. Nigga, I thought you was the viral way, ain't it? On my soul. I thought you was Mr. Viral himself. Passport, bro. Passport, bro. Yeah, son, I gotta go out of town to pipe shorties. I don't have a family to take care of. Yo, this nigga crazy. You mad? You mad because clip pages are not posting you, bro? Nobody likes you, bro. On my soul, nobody likes you, bro. Stino, we need you to stay on Neem's head when it comes to Aunt Jefe. This nigga still being a sweetie to the Jefe. Yo, you know what? I might. Do y'all want me to call out Neem? I was gonna leave Neem alone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna leave Neem alone, man. Straight up. It's like picking on a puppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't pick on a puppy, champ. You know what I'm saying? This is nasty work. So let's listen to this. Let's listen to the virus talk about how he's mad that Yazzers and whatever clip pages he's talking about doesn't clip his content. This nigga is I never heard nobody be mad over this, champ. Champ. Cornball.
Viral has said some really good shit, a lot of shit that some shit I might not agree with, but there is heavy material that needs to be spread that won't catch the light of day just because of the individual biasness. That shit's crazy. So keep doing your thing, man.
Now Rios is keeping it real. Shout out to Rios for keeping it real. He like, hold on, man, what the fuck going on out here? I'm watching everybody content. I'm watching what's getting clipped up. I'm watching everybody, but y'all not clipping Viral Way. How y'all not clipping Viral Way? Y'all hear what?
Cause you not viral. Cause you not viral, and it's cool. I'm not viral neither, but my name ain't Viral Stino. My name Tough Stino, to understand family first. Facts. My name ain't Viral Stino, bro. That's just a weird name for somebody who's never been viral. You never been viral. You been with Snoop Dogg, you been, you know what I'm saying? And still, those shits didn't go nowhere. Yo. Damn, bro. My son really mad, bro. That's like me being mad I'm not being clipped up. Bro, I don't care, bro. It's going to happen organically whenever it happens. Whenever I say something good enough to get clipped up, and people start clipping my stuff, then that'll be that. But bro, I'm not about to beg niggas to clip my content, bro. It's crazy. This niggas, it's like,
what the fuck he's saying over there? Y'all hear what Messiah's saying over there? Y'all hear what Kali's saying over there? Y'all don't hear what Shoden Rob been saying over there?
Listen to him.
Y'all don't see they clips floating everywhere except for here, magically, where we know y'all siding with a certain side. So are you a clip page or are you a stand page?
It don't matter what it is. It don't matter who, yo, bro, it don't matter who they is. Are you a clip page or are you like, bro, shut up. Make your own clip page, nigga. Make your own clip page, bro. Yo, look, right? I'm gonna keep it funky with you, bro. I had two people do this. Right? The Bozo House of Soho, right? When he first met me, yo, bro, I want to clip your content up. Cool. You do whatever you want to do, bro. I don't need a percentage or nothing, whatever. Cool, I ain't ask for nothing. But what niggas do is, niggas start clipping your content, and then they see what type of traction you get. Then they remove you from out of the clips and use the content itself. And try to run the same way that you would. But it doesn't work the same way. You know what I'm saying? They'll, like, take me out of this and just use this clip. Oh, Viral Way crying, da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jefe, da-da-da-da. Or this person, da-da-da-da. But I know where they got it from. It's the same shit I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, bro. I don't cry about it. Niggas gonna do what they want to do, bro. I'm not begging nobody to clip my content, bro. It's gonna happen whenever it happens. If it happens. You ain't Charleston White, nigga. You ain't Adam 22, nigga. You ain't goddamn ISO Speed. Come on, champ. It's all good, bro.
Because I got the feeling I know the pages that he's talking about. The same pages that try to help whack the unbiased pages that got the keyboard clips first page out of there.
The unbiased pages.
You know what I'm saying? The clip.
So they only bias if they don't choose to clip your content? You want to know how you really ill? When people do shit that you doing because they see you got motion. And that's all the thanks I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to beg nobody nothing, bro. Son is really wilding, bro. You don't have control over an audience. That's one thing. You've never taken control over your audience, bro. You tried to be too fly, too fast, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Pages who post everybody evenly so fans can hear everybody and come to a real conclusion unbiasedly. Oh, they try to blast those pages and get them out of here.
Viral has said some really good shit. A lot of shit that some shit.
Yeah, so Son was sad, bro. Son was sad because nobody wants to clip his licorice page, champ. On my soul. Nobody want to clip his licorice content, champ. Nasty work. Like I said, bro, when people talk about me, I know, like I said, if you a new viewer or whatever, if you're new to the page, right? You can go through my videos and see Steno been on this wave, right? And the reason why Steno talks about who Steno talks about. It's very rare that I talk about somebody that haven't spoken about me first. So you know, it is what it is indeed, champ. On my soul, it is what it is indeed. Alright. Hit that like button, subscribe, please make sure y'all turn that notification bell on. Alright. I think me and Showface, we're gonna start doing the morning lives. On my soul, I think we're gonna start doing the morning lives every morning. So make sure y'all, if y'all up, make sure y'all tune into that live too, all right? Because I'll be doing a live in the morning and a live at night. On my soul, all right? Salute to y'all. I'm up out of here, champ. And bro, I'm working very hard on this. I just want the paper video. Right? So I'm just giving y'all little bits and pieces of what I've come up with so far. It's gonna take a couple of days, more days for me to edit everything out and all that, because I gotta do that shit frame by frame. But I wanna make it happen. Alright? Salute to y'all, champ. I'm up out of here, alright? Peace.